Good morning. I am Jenna Lee, University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you've seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope you will look for the signs all over campus with the QR code that will take you to a map of the best places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit those spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University alma mater found on page 4 of your program. We will be led by Ms. Catherine Bijan, our song leader.
remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 4 of your commencement program. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Will you please remain standing while we sing the TWU alma mater found on page 4 of your commencement program? Hail, alma mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas Woman's University. On broad and rolling plains, 'neath Texas skies, they're crowned with majesty. Thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, alma mater, hear our song today.
Good morning, buenas tardes, Texas Women's University class of 2023. I am Corinne Phaeton, your Chancellor and President, and it is my real pleasure to welcome you and your guests to Texas Women's University Fall Commencement Exercises. Please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the Commencement Band, and Ms. Bejan for their musical contributions to our ceremony. Welcome, TWU students, family, and friends with us here today, and welcome to those of you watching the ceremony on our live stream. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the 1,900 August and December graduates from the Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, and doctoral degrees this weekend. TWU, that's right. TWU class of 2023, you have finally made it. Today, we celebrate with you. We celebrate all that you have accomplished at TWU, and just as importantly, we celebrate the promise of what is to come as you embark on your new phase of your life. Much is different in the world since you came to Texas Women's. Perhaps the first thing that comes to mind is AI, artificial intelligence, which is certainly in the news. But something more personal to many of you is that you completed at least part of your education in different modalities than you had planned because of COVID-19. As a positive outcome of COVID, you have demonstrated that you have persistence and grit to succeed despite the challenges of the pandemic. At Texas Women's, we cultivate and nurture determination and courage, or as we say in Texas, the grit needed to make our students' dreams come true. As we approach our 125th anniversary, TWU is definitely dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity that empower all of our students to pursue their dreams, and we are choosing to dream big as we innovate and transform for a positive future. In its last session, the Texas Legislature created the Texas Women's University System, the only woman-focused university system in the nation, and the 7th university system in Texas. The university has invested $460 million in new cutting-edge facilities, including a $100 million health sciences building currently being built here on the Denton campus. And you probably have experienced the side effects of our many construction projects as you try to park your car today. With the establishment of the new Doswell School of Aeronautical Sciences, Texas Women's will build a pipeline of commercially licensed aviation sciences graduates to help mitigate a national pilot shortage beginning in fall 2024. And recently, TWU became the first Texas university to receive the American Council on Education Fidelity Investments Award for Institutional Transformation in recognition of our bold and creative responses and solutions to higher education challenges. We are opening doors, fueling innovation, and cultivating grit to create a future of excellence for you, our students. TWU is committed to your success. All of you here today have succeeded. You're graduating. And we expect you to succeed as you enter a new phase of your professional and personal life. As an employee, a citizen, an alum, you now represent the legacy of Texas Women's. Hundreds of wonderful students are graduating from TWU today, each with a compelling story and achievements worth celebrating. It is my privilege now to introduce you to 3 of them, who will represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation for excellence. Will Lauren Chelsea Murphy please stand and be recognized? Where are you, Lauren? There you are. Lauren is earning a Bachelor's of Science degree in nutrition with a chemistry minor. You can stand up, you can stay standard, so we see you. With a chemistry minor today. Lauren is also a student athlete and a coach's assistant for the TWU Stunt team. Stunt is one of our fastest growing female sports in the country, and Lauren became the first TWU Stunt athlete to be named All-American Honorable Mention in May 2022. In addition, she was a College Stunt Coaches Association Academic Honor Roll recipient in 2023. Lauren chose TWU for her degree because of the university's diverse student body and its excellence in the fields of nutrition and science. She decided to study nutrition because her older brother, also a graduate of Texas Women's, owns his own nutrition company. She hopes to help others learn how to live a healthy and sustainable lifestyle through education and leadership. After graduation, Lauren plans to work as a health coach for iCoach Nutrition. Lauren, we are proud of your extraordinary talents and for bringing great recognition to TWU Stunt. Congratulations. Will Lee Pettigrew-Arian please stand and be recognized? There you are. Lee is receiving a Master's of Science in Nursing degree with a major in Family Nurse Practitioner today. Lee, who has been a practicing nurse for several years, was inspired to enroll in the Family Nurse Practitioner program after her mother was admitted to the hospital and later passed from COVID-19 in December 2020. While she had wanted to become a nurse practitioner for years, Lee says the loss of her mother opened her eyes and her heart to the calling of healthcare professionals as they care for those who are weakest and most vulnerable. She chose TWU because of the reputation of the nursing program and feedback from friends and coworkers about TWU's programs, its support of students, and how the university positions graduates for success. Lee, your story touches us all, and we are grateful that you have committed your career to helping others. Congratulations. Will Agueda Maria Flores Gomez please stand and be recognized? There you go. Today, Agueda is receiving her doctorate in kinesiology with a focus on adapted physical education. Agueda, a native of Angola, as you can see on the banner, chose TWU for her master's and doctoral degrees after receiving her undergraduate degree at the University of Sao Paulo in Brazil. While in Brazil, she taught swimming to individuals with physical disabilities. Agueda was inspired to study adapted physical education to help people left with disabilities after the 30-year war in Angola to lead a better life. She says there are few resources and little to no access to education in adapted physical education in Angola. Agueda received her master's degree in kinesiology with a focus on adapted physical education from TWU in 2005 and credited support for the late Dr. Claudine Sherrill, TWU Emerita Professor of Adapted Physical Education, for that achievement. She returned to TWU to complete her doctorate degree. Agueda says her TWU education will help her accomplish a goal of helping people who suffered landmine explosions in Angola. She's working to establish a national adaptive physical education program through the Ministry of Education in Angola. She hopes to expand that national program in Angola to other African countries and establish a cooperative to share resources and pool knowledge. Agueda would like the audience to know that her journey has not been easy, and she had to overcome many obstacles, including learning English. She wants to thank everyone who helped her to get where she is today. Agueda, your hard work, perseverance, and dedication set a wonderful example for us all. Congratulations to you. Team Atlas also won first overall in the Best Peer Review category. The team advisor is Rhett Rigby, Associate Professor of Kinesiology. Where are you, Rhett? I saw you in the audience somewhere. There you are. Dr. Rigby, oh, would you please stand? Well, there you are, standing. Dr. Rigby noted that the peer review award indicates Team Atlas earned the respect of engineering students from other universities, and we continue to have a seat at the table as a non-traditional team in the design challenge. Daniela and Addison, congratulations on your graduation and your victory. I understand that this team's members put in hundreds of hours preparing for the competition. So we commend you for your grit, your knowledge, and for dreaming big. You are an inspiration to us all. And we have some other members of the team that graduated here last year. And so I want to recognize them as well. Would you please stand? Congratulations. Thank you. For years, TWU has been recognized as a veterans-friendly campus, so I want to take this opportunity to ask any veteran, reservist, or active military personnel among our graduates and in the audience to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now, I ask all of the graduates to please stand, Go ahead, stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, partners, children, and any others who support you. Give them a round of applause. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Student Regent Gianna Covarelli and Regent Bob Hyde. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students, the women and men who serve on the faculty of Texas Women's University. It is with great pride that I ask the faculty members who are representing their departmental colleagues here today and our distinguished emeriti faculty in the audience to stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Finley Graves, Academic Affairs, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Ms. Chris Casquel-Ruiz, Marketing and Communication, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Dr. Kimberly Mylock, College of Health Sciences, Dr. Paula Clutter, College of Nursing, Dr. Carolyn Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, your platform party. Please be seated.
I'm Kimberly Mylock, Interim Dean of the College of Health Sciences, and it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker, Dr. Teresa Wagner. Dr. Wagner is a registered dietitian with a doctorate in public health. She is certified in public health, patient safety, lifestyle medicine, and health coaching, and she is also a certified community health worker instructor. Dr. Wagner currently oversees the State Patient Institute known as Safer Care Texas. She is an associate professor in the School of Public Health and the School of Health Professions at the University of North Texas Health Science Center. Dr. Wagner's research focuses on alleviating health disparities in underserved communities through health literacy. Her research has led to the creation of several tools to improve health, including the What About Mom app, an artificial intelligence project that connects older adults to services in times of social disruption. She also created Web Lit Legit, a toolkit that helps teens improve their e-health literacy. As a result of her work, Dr. Wagner received the 2018 Texas Health Literacy Hero Award and the 2020 Distinguished Alumni Award from Texas Christian University. In 2022, she was one of 25 researchers recognized by the Institutes of National Health to study the use of artificial intelligence to abate health disparities. And in 2023, she received the UNT Health Science Center School of Health Professions Faculty Achievement Award. Dr. Wagner was recently selected by the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill as a consultant and advisory board member for the Maternal Child Health Faculty Development Fellowship Program to address health disparities in maternal mortality and morbidity. But what we are so proud of is that she is one of our own. Dr. Wagner received her master's degree in nutrition from TWU. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Teresa Wagner.
Thank you for that wonderful introduction. But since everyone else got to thank their family, I would also like to thank mine, my uncles and aunt, and my cousin, Mandy, Eric, John, and Catherine von Rosenberg, who are here in the audience today. So thank you all for being here. Mark Twain said, "The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why." Growing up as a Hispanic girl with a single mother in the 70s and 80s when neither was popular or well accepted, I never dreamed that my life would one day have purpose or make an impact on other people's lives. I know what you're thinking, von Rosenberg, Hispanic? Actually, my mom was German, my dad was from Panama, and my surname was Ramirez. But I literally was just surviving the judgment and disparities that were my everyday life by burying myself in my schoolwork and my sports, both of which I loved. Those escapes turned out to be beneficial as I applied for and received a minority scholarship to Texas Christian University, and that was my ticket out of my childhood circumstances. Even having received the scholarship, the path has not been easy, as many of you recognized. I was actually laid off from my first job only 6 months in at age 22. Now, I don't say that to scare you, I say it to encourage you that, again, any obstacle can be overcome. I collected myself and launched into my master's degree program here at Texas Women's University, a decision for which I'm forever grateful. In fact, I'd probably not be standing here today and talking to you otherwise. But if I'd not been laid off, I'd probably not have obtained my master's degree because I got married soon after that time and had my 2 daughters. So a few decades ago, just like you, I was sitting at my Texas Women's University graduation, split between excited pride and scared to death. Where was I headed? What impact could I possibly have on the world? Since that time, I've had 2 successful careers, one as a registered dietitian and one as an assistant and now associate professor of public health specializing in health literacy. While I was obtaining my master's degree, I worked part-time at various clinical roles, which included stints in cancer care, eating disorders, rehab, cardiology, the neonatal intensive care unit, and early childhood intervention, which was my favorite. But then I decided that staying home while my own children were small was important and took on consulting in my spare time until they were both in school. When I was ready to rejoin the workforce full-time, I happened upon a dietitian position titled Dairy Promotion, and I became a spokesperson for the National Dairy Council. I'd not traveled much and never done media before. Could I do this? Could I be successful? But I jumped at the opportunity anyway. And the answer turned out to be yes. Along with a lot of media training, I picked out mentors who I watched intently and thought, I'm going to be just like them. And I did it. Somehow I did it well, leaving behind a legacy of relationships and sports marketing for which they had to hire 3 people to replace me. At that point, my daughters were leaving home to create their own purpose, and I decided it's time to get that doctorate I've always wanted to pursue. I'd never done that before. Could I do it? Could I be successful? So I quit my job and took up 3 part-time jobs to attend school full-time. Again, the answer turned out to be yes. Not only did I complete my degree, but I happened upon my next purpose, which is health literacy, or helping people understand health information. But I needed a residency to complete my degree, and upon finding out that there were no residencies in health literacy, no legislation, and no funding for health literacy in our state, I set out to make things happen. I've created my own residency, a nonprofit, my own job twice, and a network of health literacy advocates across the state who are also passionate about helping people understand health information. At the same time, I became recognized nationally and internationally for my health literacy efforts. In other words, I created my purpose, not just once, but many times throughout my life, garnering accolades, establishing relationships, and making friends along the way that I'll always cherish. So what relevance does that have to all of you? John Coleman stated, "A sense of purpose isn't something we find, it's something we create." So how do you create your purpose? Look to endow everything you do with purpose. to allow for the multiple sources of meaning that will naturally develop in your life and be comfortable with those changing over time, just like mine did. There could be more than one. The path may be rocky and the road may be less traveled, and it probably won't be the same throughout life. But remembering Mr. Twain's quote, today you are one step closer to finding your own purpose and finding out why you were born. You've worked hard. You've earned a degree. It's been a long time since I was that young girl with little reason to believe my life would have purpose. I've aspired to lifelong learning to propel myself forward, but also to find ways to serve others who struggle with similar social determinants that I've been able to overcome, leveraging a variety of resources. I challenge you to do the same. Create the why that best serves you, but along the way, embrace those scary and overwhelming opportunities, including opportunities to serve others. Your life is your story. Write well, edit often, and most importantly, enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wagner. Your life story is an inspiration indeed. Thank you very much. I am Finley Graves, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to the commencement ceremonies for the largest university primarily for women in the United States, with almost 16,000 students in Denton, Dallas, and Houston. As Dr. Phaeton mentioned, in the 5 commencement ceremonies we are hosting this weekend, TWU is awarding degrees to both December graduates and those who completed their degrees in August. Announcing the names of our candidates today is Ms. Kristen Clark, Manager of Digital Collections for the TWU Libraries. She is assisted by Mrs. Susie Rumer, Sciences Librarian, and Ms. Brandy Abbott, Catalog and Meta Davis Services and Librarian, also for the TWU Libraries. Before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude announced for the graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. The graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Dr. Phaeton, it's time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate?
I'm Paula Clutter, the Interim Dean of the College of Nursing. In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Health Sciences and the Colleges of Nursing. At this time, we are conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing?
Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for the respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each is seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the deans, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate. The first candidates to come forward are graduates of TWU's rigorous 4-year honors scholars program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. They will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice Provost for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. They will be followed by graduates of TWU's innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students, who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
These are the candidates from the Honor Scholars Program. Jennifer Cho is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, cum laude. Alyssa Marie Lumsden is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, cum laude. Evelyn Monsey is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, cum laude. Somat Saravatit Pokarel is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, cum laude. Noemi Torres Gonzalez is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, cum laude. Caitlin Westbrook is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, summa cum laude. These are the candidates from the Touchstone Honors Program. Teniolua Anualua Adebayo is graduating with a Bachelor of Applied Science degree in Culinary Science and Food Service Management and Bachelor of Business Administration degree in Management, summa cum laude. Kelsey Rose Butcher is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in Nutrition, magna cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Science degree. Giselle Lomas Taravez. Roni R. Mathis, cum laude. Christine Sterry, magna cum laude. Leon Tai Van. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Ilwald Youssef Ahmed, cum laude. Oluwakemi Ajetunombe, magna cum laude. Alexander Michelle Alfano. Wendy Asare Koreng, cum laude. Kathy O. Alvarado. Ariana Bacon. Rubith Barron. Sasina Bam Thakuri, cum laude. Oluwasafsayo Bello. Samuel W. Brewer, Jr. Leandria Christian. Brianne Brown. Molia Brown, cum laude. Haley Austin Dungan. Fatima Magdi Baharat. Olubasayu Fashion. Mark Anthony Figueroa. Ivy Simone Forby. Adriana Elisa Garza. Brooklyn Daniel Goins, cum laude. Madison Marie Kulia Griffiths. Shireen Goreshi. Sipora Gurung, cum laude. Lucas Hammond. Bibiane Hecobano. Sunday Bianca Hutchins. Adneen Tabinda Hake. Lauren Elizabeth Jacobi, cum laude. Corey Elizabeth James. Olivia Ingrid Kamesh, cum laude. Akosua Kisiwa Kasim. Addison Hope Kennedy, summa cum laude. Victoria Marshall Leakness. Anisha Lama, cum laude. Liseth Maldonado. Brandon Scott McDowell. Albertine McGill. Malaysia Ray McHenry, cum laude. Serena Mendrano. Lauren Murphy. Shaima Nishwani, summa cum laude. Dan Nguyen. Nicole Asway. Kelsey Lynn Pierce. Nayeli Rizzo. Jessica Rodriguez Lira, cum laude. Donica Charisse Rogers. Anna Maria Steff. Shamiksha Timilsena. Michelle Varela, cum laude. Veronica Vent, cum laude. Jessica Vo. Edwin Webster. Madison Tate Vaughter. Daniela Venegas, summa cum laude. China Nicole Renee Walker. Olivia Valentina Ybarra. Stephanie Zuninga. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Dualina Aguilar, cum laude. Vanessa Alejandra Alegria. Fatima M. Al-Safar, summa cum laude. Elise Jessica Annabel, magna cum laude. Daisy Ayuk Ashumbi, cum laude. This candidate is receiving both a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree and Bachelor of Science degree. Pratiksha Banjad, cum laude. Carolina Benavides. Asmita Bahatari, cum laude. Rebecca Jean Brandt, magna cum laude. Chandler N. Brock, cum laude. Chrissy Truck Bew, summa cum laude. Giselle Bustos, magna cum laude. Vanessa Elizabeth Cabrera Castillo. Joanna Calvo. Marielle Casares. Karen Shapiro. Jocelyn Cisneros, magna cum laude. Catherine De Leonardis. Yuridia Delgado Piedra. Rebecca Duarte. Dalton Durocher. Rebecca Ann Eaton, cum laude. Dylan R. Eisen, magna cum laude. Hannah Lisette Fajardo, magna cum laude. Angela S. Galvin, cum laude. Fabiola Guana. Ana Davina Gomez, cum laude. Blanca Gomez. Ashley Greiner, cum laude. Gabriel Diego Guerrero, cum laude. Nicole Leanne Guidry. Paula Marie Guzman, cum laude. Kayla Coleman Hernandez. Kenneth Huynh. Sarim John, magna cum laude. Corday Johnson. Dana Chong. Catherine Alexa Kern. Susan Kodka, cum laude. Nicole Kiefer, magna cum laude. Susie Kim. Winifred Kim. Gianna Margaret King. Sabrina Celeste Leal. Hyung Lee, cum laude. Maxim Levkovich. Anshal Malik. Hannah Nathalie Maldonado Lioness. Jinsey Sunny Matthew, cum laude. Shara Reuben Matthew. Joshua Stephen McKay. Dina Miriam Saji. Lindy Bell Michelle, cum laude. Anissa Maimuna Mohammed, magna cum laude. Diana Narvaez. Tina V. Nguyen. Jessica No, cum laude. Zulema Olivia. Allison Judith Ornelas, cum laude. Abiola Isaiah Olubi, cum laude. Jaira Ariel Tagunad Orpiada, cum laude. Jessica Paredes, cum laude. Deshane Tiana Pajut. Alexandra Nicole Parker, magna cum laude. Alexandra Caroline Parkey. Daniela Pedraza. Lorena Devon Perez. Daria Elise Pigeon. Ella Daly Price. Christina Marie Pulimotil. Emily Schuyler Raju. Viviana Ramirez, cum laude. Camille Reithman, cum laude. Yara Nazin Rodriguez, cum laude. Jessica Salinas, cum laude. Kira Christine Sanders. Bailey Michelle Scruggs, cum laude. Nadine Shalabi, cum laude. Natalie Scheiber, cum laude. Kayana Tween-Ten Shermanish, cum laude. Morgan Lynn Tracy. Linda Mai Tran. Katie Fong Trinh, summa cum laude. Colin Scott Tucker. Yasmin Villarreal. Stephanie Kusul Huang. Hannah Lorraine Womack, summa cum laude. Tai Ni Wu. Eileen Manicom, cum laude.
Good afternoon. I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School, or I should say good morning, rather. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body with over 5,800 master's, specialists, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award graduate degrees, beginning with master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? It's very exciting to be awarding master's degrees. Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university, has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Public Health. Babita Dahl. Emma Catherine Rooney. Akjong Tak. These are the candidates for the Master of Science degree. Taylor Danielle Odemeyer. Kaylee Deshawn Anderson. Roxana Appleman. Vanya Aragon Thrasher. Christabel Bartoloza. Ashley Kalizia Blaine. Scarlett Bravo. Maria Angelica Chavez. Abigail Clemens. Caroline Danner. Elizabeth Duck. Alyssa Channing Dunaway. Jennifer Halliday Farrer. Paige Marie Haley. Emily Rain Holden. Angela Evelyn Ivy. Haley Jensen. Andrea Nicole Cordick. Nicole Gina Latour. Gail Lewis. Vi Tan Mai Lee. Erin Marie Medford. Julia Moore. Megan A. Motter. Dawn E. Osborne. Tabitha Danette Panziri. Aisha Subhani Sajad. Daniela Solis. David Villa. Lillian L. Zack. These are the candidates for the Master of Science in Nursing degree. June Dina Ajing Ajuoga. Funmilayo O Akin Anjangula. Aaliyah M. Armstrong. Lee Pettigrew Arian. Nelsie Mercedes Benitez. Shannon Renee Barrier. Taylor Bilodeau. Sally Diane Bonham. Felicia Janae Brown. Lily Long Chin. Chloe Noelle Becky-Yard. Brandy Ray Carney. Tammy Lynn Chandler. Andrea Clark. Miranda Renee Clark. Candace May Crow. Amory Tess Daniel. Catherine Ann Daniel. Rawa F. Demas. Renelle Renee Earl. Molly Elizabeth Emerson. Cassie Fan. Catherine Nicole Farrell. Lauren Taylor Forrester. Roma Michelle Fryer. Akeisha Renee Garcia. Diana Garcia. Brianna Nubia Gonzalez. Edina Guerra. Hannah Elise Hankins. Talisha Maria Hawkins. Andrea Rose Heinritz. Holly Christine Hopkins. Lauren Ashleigh Burrell Houston. Jennifer Lene Hurt Frazier. Afshin Amyan Jamal. Rocio Kalin. Jennifer Lee Keller. Haley Danielle Kitchens. Nupur Kulkarni. Regina Ann Latimer. Aubrey Lynn Ledbetter. Jennifer Lee. Xenia Harmon Leung. Courtney Latrell Lyons. Chelsea Renee Mahan. Alyssa Leanne Mayo. Stephen Howard McReynolds. Whitney Marie Mick. Shannon Taylor Middleton. Nadine Holcomb Minyard. Danielle Allison Mitchell. Macy Jan Moore. Wendy H. Monahan. Sherry Myers. Amabel Angui Che. Nicole M. Nevis. Yomalis Nieves. Savannah Olivares. Oluwatoyin Tolulope Olofin. Olulale Augustine Oluwakeri. Lauren Ann Oshiro. Martha Nayeli Padron. Jessica Lee Perales. Kelly Polster. Harjot Kaur Randhawa. Shayla Nicole Rawson. Lydia Robert. Natalie M. Robinson. Elizabeth Ann Rowe. Michelle Alexandra Sedek. Tanya Segovia. Megan Renee Sensing. Alicia Schweb. Richard Stanley. Nasiba Taimur. Latanya Rochelle Thompson. Myra Torres Posadas. Yuen Ki Tran. Kiania Kinuka Vogt. Kelly M. Ward. Brianna Radine Waddle. Miranda Ray Wielden. Sasha Nicole White. Macy McKenna Wilbanks.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees, the highest degrees awarded by the university. Yes, that's applause worthy. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the PhD candidates. Today, as the candidates are hooded, you will hear the title of the research carried out as a major component of the graduate's doctoral education. Will the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for Doctor of Philosophy degrees be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting about the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon the candidates who have met the graduation requirements the Doctor of Philosophy degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where you will each be presented a certificate and be hooded.
These are the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Agueda Maria Flores Gomez, Major Kinesiology, minor Teaching, Learning, and Curriculum. Major Professor, Dr. Susanna Dillon. Dissertation title, Psychometric Validation of the Physical Educator's Judgments of Inclusion in Angola. Dr. Carrie Diane Curry. Major Health Studies, Major Professor Dr. Rhett Rigby. Their dissertation title, Cognitive Function and Mental Health, Findings from the Dallas Heart Study Cohort. Dr. Mary Susan Carpiel. Major Health Studies, minor Nutrition. Major Professor Dr. Marilyn Massey Stokes. Their dissertation title, Examining the Relationship Between Coping Strategies and Positive Body Image Among Older Women. Dr. Noelle Jeanette Tuttle. Major Kinesiology, minor Mathematics. Major Professor Dr. George King for Dr. Young-Hoo Kwan. Dissertation, The Effects of the Pitcher-Ground Interaction on Fastball Pitching Velocity. Dr. Catherine Shepard Martinez. Major Nursing Science, Major Professor Dr. Norlin Pickens. Dissertation, Vaccine Hesitancy in Hispanic Female Registered Nurses in the San Antonio area. Dr. Katrina Weiss Ocon. Major Nursing Science, Major Professor Dr. Misty Richmond. Their dissertation title, The Impact of Mandatory Substance Use Disorder Education on Peer Perception of Impairment in Nurse Anesthesia Care Providers. Dr. Amelia Hodge Reed. Major Nursing Science, Major Professor Dr. Misty Richmond. Their dissertation title, Social Determinants of Health Influential to Medication Adherence in Hispanic Women with Cardiovascular Disease. Dr. Stacy Vanessa Ellis. Major Nutrition, minor Kinesiology. Major Professor Dr. Shane Broughton. Their dissertation title, The Effects of a High Carbohydrate, Low Fat Diet versus a Low Carbohydrate, High Fat Diet on Dancers' Performance. Dr. Stephanie Michelle Lopez Nyman. Major Nutrition, Major Professor Dr. Derek Martinez. Their dissertation title, Tree Nut Consumption and Its Association with Health Outcomes Among Adults in the National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey. Dr. Kavita Watul. Major Nutrition, Major Professor Dr. Derek Mikatinas. Their dissertation title, Digitization of Nationally Representative Nutrition Intake Data to Support Policymaking and Research via Interactive Visualizations.
Fellow graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. I am Wandelise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government and proud member of the graduating class of 2023. By receiving our TWU degrees, we join more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today is a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized and you can start today to be an ambassador of TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWU Grad23. That's hashtag TWU Grad23 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.23. And you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, 264 members of the class of 2023 have contributed over $6,000 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2023.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, that you will remember your TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty, and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduate outside. And now I ask of you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing to the Texas Women's University, found on page 5 of your commencement program. Audience, please stand with us as we sing. And congratulations, class of 2023.
To the Texas Women's University, forever to be true, for everything you stand for, maroon and white to you, the friends we've made